So today we're going to talk about fire starting. A million videos out there on different fire starters and how to start fires, but I just wanted to make one on stuff like, so we bought magnesium fire starter, or some kind of flint steel or whatever. You have a device to create spark. Now what? Sure, you can buy these devices and say, hey, now I can make fire, but if you don't know what to do with them, then what good are they? So that's what we're going to talk about today. And I started making a video about this, and when we're in the woods, and my camera wasn't at the right angle, and you couldn't see nothing what I was doing. So I'm hoping that we're out here in the backyard, and we'll be able to show you what's going on. So let's rearrange this here. Okay, now maybe this will get you a good shot, hopefully. Alright, here's what we got. Now, this has got the magnesium, okay, and it's got the little fire starter on stock Fero rod. So theoretically with this, what you're supposed to be able to do is scrape this magnesium off into little tiny pieces. And you get enough of this going, that this spark should take, this should take a spark and actually burn really hot, okay, several thousand degrees. So what you want to do is just scrape some of this off into a pile, and then theoretically now it burns. It burns really hot, but it burns really fast. But at least it'll burn for a few more seconds than just that. Okay. See it burn out for a minute or so. Alright. So that's what the point of the magnesium on the Fero rod here. Sure, you had the boom, it just lit up. Okay. So that's one way. Another thing to catch fire would be cotton. Good old cotton balls, Q-tips and so forth. Just kind of open it up, let more air into it, spread it out more of a surface, and it should readily catch. The problem with cotton though is if you don't put any kind of extender on it, it burns up really quickly. Sure, it'll catch the fire, and maybe you put that inside your little tinder bundle and strike it. Now this should be enough fuel to light it up, help you out. Now, we've seen how the cotton ball went up really fast. But let's just say you take something like, chapstick, petroleum jelly, whatever. And everybody should know this, but if you don't, just put a little bit and just mix it up in here. Kind of soak it. You can also use the chapstick wherever it went to here. You can cut a piece off. Take your knife, cut a small piece off, whatever. We're just gonna shave a little bit off here. Same type of thing. Just mix it in. Cotton ball. Now, when we light this thing, it should burn for a lot longer time. In fact, we'll put just a little cotton ball beside it, knowing we lit that one first. This one's about out. That one's still going. So basically you're adding an extender to your fire. Although if we had spread that one open more, it might have burned better. So just little things like petroleum jelly. I haven't tried, I want to try a few of the things adding to it. Now, something else. If you take a small tin, okay, whether it be any kind of metal object, poke a hole in it, and put you some cotton on the inside, cotton cloth, bandanas, cut up an old shirt, this was an old towel, and put it in the fire, okay? And you leave it in the fire until it starts smoking, and about when it goes out, if it smokes for a bit, take it off the fire, let it cool down, and then you basically have charred cloth. Basically, it burns up, but it doesn't totally burn up. You take some of this charred cloth, basically carbon's left, and it takes a spark and it'll burn for a while, and you can blow this into your tinder bundle and start a fire. So charred cloth is good. This is still burning, mind you, as an extender. Now, what about alcohol prep swabs? Little sheets, maybe in your med kit, should have alcohol in it. You would think this would catch on fire. So let's open it up a little bit. Spread it out. More of a surface and more for air to get in there. And this thing's wet, it's got alcohol in it. Voila! Another device that will catch fire. Oh shit. And it burns for a decent amount of time. Because the alcohol is going to burn off first before the sheet burns. Okay, what else can we use? Well, if you happen to have a little bit of toilet paper, but if you fluff it up, more of an area here. Boom. Now, of course, same thing. You need an extender, or this is going to go out pretty fast. Any kind of paper towel that you may have should work the same way. Just open it up and get a little bit more area going. Now see, that burned out pretty quick. What if you have no extender, but you do have potato chip? Oh, well, there it goes. The potato chip, once caught, will burn for a pretty decent long time. A lot longer than just regular cotton. Of course, all the grease and stuff inside the potato chip. It also tastes good too. Still going. So there are many things that will take a flame, or that will, once caught, will burn for a longer time. Just get out there, experiment, you know, carry a few things. Just get what's in your bag or your medicine kit or any of that stuff, and just, you know, that way you'll know, hey, these might be a good food source. I can also extend my fire for a few minutes to get it going. Example, I got a little bit of cotton, potato chip, there's some sticks.